haven't changed clothes in a whole week. Just kidding. Same day. I just figured, hey, it's a holiday tomorrow. Why not play some more bass? So instead of me just going and tinkering around trying to find some bass tabs, I said, hey, let's move on to the next lesson and let's try it out. So here we are, same day, different lesson. All right, so this one, yeah. So this is a similar situation to shape 3 as the first inversion, the root position, as the first inversion, because it's this huge jump in it. And if you follow my videos, jumping around is a little problematic for me. But we're going to do it anyway. So this is shape 3 of second inversion. And as Scott said, it's not a required one, but I'm just interested in learning. And, you know, it's something that is not comfortable for me right now. I just finished recording the first video not long ago, and I spent a little time practicing, and I figured, let's do it. Because I like the combining shape exercises because it really makes me think a lot more. So I look forward to that. So I'm gonna knock this one out, go enjoy my night, and then we'll come back and do the combining shapes for next week's video. All right, let's try this out. All right. So as you see, it's like it's a big jump for me, and I'm not hitting the right. There we go. So basically 5, 1, 3. So it's as Scott says, it's a 6-bar or a 6-fret jump, and so it definitely makes me work. But the good thing is like I'm able to kind of root myself in where the 1 is, and that kind of helps. But then I'll also root myself in in another position, right? So basically, if this is the 5, then that means that's the 1. And so whenever I'm trying to figure out where the 5 is, if I'm trying to play, like, let's say a D flat, I'm going to go to the same fret that the D flat is on. My little drummer decided to interrupt the video. Anyway, I'm going to do the 5 here of the D flat. So I'm basically looking for the fret, and then I'm going up 1 for that 5. So it's just kind of giving me a mental cue, because I can figure out, like, there's a C here, there's a D flat there. You know, I can figure those out, but then going backwards to the 5 was a little bit, you know, mind jarring. But when I started thinking of it like that, with the 5 being above the 1, it made it a lot easier for me in that case. So, all right, 140, second attempt here. Let's see how this goes. This one definitely is sloppy. Or not second attempt of me practicing it, but second exercise here. This one definitely is sloppier because I'm moving fast and I'm going so far. But let's see if we can get through it. All right. Not as sloppy as I thought it would be. So that was all right. Um, one thing, again, I say this over and over and over again, how good this course is. And I won't stop saying it because it is a good course. And this fretboard accelerator, if you caught it, you would have caught from the first time uh, before I played basically this B, playing it here. But whenever I was, um, let's see, I was playing the so I went here to the G, and then on this last 140, I played the B here, right? So I played that, which is the B. So, but I followed up with that instead of jumping up to this B and playing two Bs because I went too low here, or I guess too high. I went straight to the E and played that one. So every other time I played it with these D flat, G flat, B here, and then this time I just happened to do B here, right? So anyway, point being, it's not about my intellect in any way. It's just the course. The course is sending me through these processes of of working through this fretboard, and it's starting to stick. It really is starting to stick. I still have a little haziness around here sometimes, but it's getting there. It's getting there, and it's starting to stick. Well, I would probably say this area a little bit more. It's hazier than this area, but it's working. So, anyway, this is week whatever. We are rolling on next week, combining shapes. Let's get it. We're out.